Hi, this is Breatharian Melanin, and I'm in wonderful Florida. And I'm going down this, we're at Rock Springs in Florida. And there's a current.
At Rock Springs.
At Rock Springs, I got it. And there's a current that actually takes us down this river.
If you show me, you'll see the current.
And I'm floating right now. There's my friend right there.
Let's move away. Moving.
And we're having a good time out here. There's my other friend up on the boardwalk there holding our stuff. But this is good relaxation. And what we want to talk about today is Breatharian and Melanin, and this is part 1 series. Now melanin, when we think about that word, it's a black substance or a chemical. Oh man. We're going to try to do this right. This is good. And when we really think of melanin, it's what gives us our skin color, our eye color, and our hair color. And that's usually what people know it as. And you got 2 different types of melanin. You got pheomelanin, dealing with your yellow and lighter colors, your yellow and reddish, lighter pheomelanin, and your browns and your darker browns is your oh man, it's your eumelanin.
It's okay, it's okay.
Thank you.
It's okay, don't worry.
And the difference is, or the main difference is,
I'm coming in.
one deals with sulfur content, usually dealing with your what is that? So my mind is going pheomelanin, and then the eumelanin, or your darker pigmentation, deals with a selenium content. And that just helps with the electricity in the body because we're electrical beings. Now you got to teach about this. Boy, I'm getting caught up here. Oh my gosh.
Jackson, you like your little boat?
All right, here we go. I got to kick my feet the
I
other
know
way.
you both have little boats.
Oh. All right, here we go. We got the caravan going. Are you blowing yours up somewhere?
Yes, I am.
La 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 la.
Now I can sit like you.
And this goes with breatharianism because by us being electrical beings, we're dealing with electrical conductivity. And this thing that gives us our skin color helps with this type of relationship to the sun. Oh, thanks.
Sorry,
I keep going into the rocks. You push me back in the middle. Oh, thanks. Oh, well, I'm hitting the rocks for real.
I just don't want to read you something hanging on.
Now, skin color has been a big thing on the planet, and it's caused a lot of discrepancies, dealing with different types of supremacies and stuff like this. And it's really been childish. But due to our ancestors and where they lived at in different parts of the world, it was necessary for health purposes so that it could conduct energy due to your location on the earth and your demographics and stuff like that. So it's all for health purposes. So it does pay for you to learn your genetics and your biology and your demographics on where you live in, being a breatharian. Now I'm going to just talk right, there's going to be a part 2 and a part 3, and you can see what situation I'm going through here. Don't worry, we're making it.
Oh, there's rock right under you.
Oh my gosh.
We're rocking it.
But this is just tell where we're going because this is necessary information again, dealing with the breatharian journey. Now, of course, you can look at me and I'm eumelanin, selenium chemical that's there.
Oh boy.
And carbon and melanin is 2 different things. Carbon is an element, and
Oh boy.
it's one of your well-known elements in the universe. And melanin is a chemical. We got to keep that in mind. I know. Oh, I got to trade hands here. Whoa, I'm speeding up pace here. And I'm trying not to drop my camera. Isn't this fun when you can teach and have fun and learn things?
Oh my gosh. I think facing forward is much
See everybody taking a pit stop there.
You might want to face forward.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, I'm going backwards. I'm about to space the other way. But anyway, melanin, no matter what color it is an excellent harvester for electricity. Now, right now in the medical field, we do have electromagnetic fields around us, and we live in an electromagnetic universe. We got this memo now, and there's not a physicist on this planet will not tell you that we are energy beings. Now, right now, for the skeptics, you can look at my body. This is what you call a breatharian body. I'm conducting strong energy, and I'm willing on taking a test with anybody. It doesn't matter. I've worked hard with this, and I've been in this 20 years. So about this foolishness about going back and forth, that's child's play right now. We're teaching people who really want to grow and really want to grow energetically. So as we go into this, I'm going to educate deeply now on these different components we got on the body that is good for harnessing energy. And one of them, again, is our skin complexions. See that I'm melanin, she's melanin, and the difference is those different, how it's pulling energy from the atmosphere. But at the end of the day, no matter what skin color you are, by us being electrical beings, you should be able to harness this energy because this chemical that all of us have is in the body. Now we got another thing of melanin that everybody has, and it's called neuromelanin. All right, I'm gonna turn around. And it's called neuromelanin. And that's in everybody's brain. In inwards, everybody has it. And when a baby embryo is being born, when a baby embryo is being born, the head is being done first, but the first gland that's being produced is the pineal gland, and it's in a black substance. It shows up on the MRI scans and everything, and it's in everybody's brain, no matter who you are. Neuromelanin is very important. That's inside of us because it's the conductor, again, that conducts energy throughout the body. Now, there's a lot of research being done on this now. This is the biggest thing in the future coming up. Even in Mexico, there's a scientific lab where they're doing great research on the pathways of melanin, electricity, and they're calling it the thing of the future again. Now, we conduct energy just like all the different electronic equipment that they have out here in the world. Now, it's not compatible because there is different instruments. Our bodies, there is what you call, we're biocomputers or biomachines. You understand? So you're not like the cell phone or a camera and stuff like that. You understand? A whole different piece of equipment, but the concept is still the same. And the melanin that's in our skin is compatible for the human body. We'll go around here since this is where the river's taking us.
We're going to hit somebody's feet.
You see all the people out here having a nice time. This is awesome.
Watch your head. Watch your head.
Oh, I see.
Watch your head.
Oh, this is awesome. Again, we're jamming.
Can we take a selfie? Can we take a selfie?
Yeah.
When you're done. Sorry.
My gosh, I'm doing a video.
Okay.
Now, so this is part one, and we're just tapping lightly. And it does give people, how should I say, superpowers when you harnessed it right. We're going to teach about melanin activation. I've done a lot on my body again. And my body, look at me now. Just look at this image. It is grabbing naturally, harvesting the energy from the sun. See the trees in nature. It does it by its nature so we can stay healthy. The less toxicity you get out the body, the easier it is for your body to conduct electricity. So we're shooting straight from the hip now. I was in Michigan where I was in front of a group of people who all had PhDs.
Honestly, we're past the wrong
Yes,
part.
that does mean something. They have the knowledge of this world. There's nobody went against what I said. It makes clear-cut sense. They're all making an income where they understand what I was talking about. Energy from yoga, energy from Tai Chi. I usually get a static from the real ignorant, you know. Well, didn't nobody tell me yet, you know. But it's time to wake up, and yes, there's some foods that are have more electricity than others. But again, this melanin, we got two types, melanin, melanin, and again, we got our neuromelanin that's inside of all of us. We're all born with it. It's called the black dot, dealing with the pineal gland. It's right here, what we call the third eye, and we're going to teach more about this so we can all get a good understanding. Love you, and I'm having a good time again, floating down the river on his own. Everybody's having a real good time. Here I am in Florida, and life's a real good dream. Now, I'm food free, so that means I do live a life of a lot deeper freedom than most people. I live a life of a vacation because I don't need to work. Why should I? And don't think I'm always out trying to take somebody's money. I live also people just be nice to me, you understand? So I'm all out the system and stuff like that, but the more you are sick, the more you already got yourself in the system, and you got to know how to use these energies. You understand? That's all it takes. We don't need to make this hard. Now, eating food is good, but watch how you eat, and you'll be okay. Talk to you soon. Love you. Have a nice day.